Hey everyone, I wanted to get on here today just to talk a little bit about how your voice, when you're speaking, puts out a certain energy, frequency, and vibration. Now, when you're speaking, this energy, frequency, and vibration actually attracts other energies, frequencies, and vibrations in your life. That's why when people say, say you keep saying something in order to bring it into reality, to manifest it, that's where your affirmations come in because you're putting out that energy and frequency. That comes with your tone, your intention. There's a lot of things that go involved in how you put out this energy through your voice. And that's why they say your voice is powerful. When you say something, you're speaking it into existence because you're putting out that energy. You might not necessarily be making it happen right then, but what you're saying is being spoken to existence. What you're saying, that energy and frequency that you're putting out is being put into existence in that moment in time. It's changing up. It's transmuting the energy from, being just in your mind, being in the spiritual, being in the non-physical. And now you're putting it out there in this physical reality by saying it. You're putting it out there so that it can resonate on all different levels. Because once you start putting out that frequency and vibration, as we know, once you put out a frequency and vibration, it starts to travel. And where it travels to, is the things that resonate with it. And then those things start resonating with it, and then it creates a ripple effect, so it starts to affect things even far away from here. So be careful with what you're saying, and not even just be careful, just be mindful is the right word. Be mindful of what you're saying, because what you say has an energy to it. What you say is powerful. What you say, puts out an energy that will be resonated in this world, regardless of what you're saying. So when you're lying, you're putting out energy and frequency that's not truth. So you're getting that, not truthful energy back at you. When you're being honest and you're joyful, you're going to get that honest and joyful energy back to you because it's going to resonate and reciprocate back to you. So understand that what you say is very powerful. What you say affects things. Growing up as a kid, I always heard, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words have never hurt me. While that's true, it might not hurt you physically, but it will change things non-physically. So you have to be able to take that time to understand that, these words that people are saying are still affecting you because it is putting out that frequency and vibration. It's changing your perspective on things. It's changing your perception. It's changing, your perception of the reality around you. But that's only if you let it affect you. That's only if you let it happen. That's when you can speak it to existence that that's not true. You can speak it to existence that something else is going on. You can speak it to existence a protection for that. Your voice is so powerful. It's an amazing tool on this path. And when you speak to somebody, you can affect their perception on something. Whether or not you're meaning to, whether or not you want to, this is what's happening. So take some time to understand your voice. Take some time to understand that what you say is powerful, regardless of what you're saying. So if you're out there, one of those people who just talk a whole bunch of gibberish all the time and kind of just don't have a point of what you're saying, realize that's the energy that you're putting out. That's the frequency that you're putting out. Now, that's what you're putting out vocally. Now, you might be putting out something different, energetically. You might be putting out something different mentally. But at the same time, you're putting that energy out there. So you have to be aware of all the different forms of energy that you're putting out. But right now in this video, I'm just focusing on your voice, what you say, and really taking some time to understand what you say and how you say it. Because once you start to understand more of how your voice works and how that information works, you'll understand, what type of energy you're putting out there. You'll start to understand, what you understand and how you put it out there. Because I know that could be a little confusing, but you have to be able to understand what you understand. That's when people say you overstand it, you understand it. So by putting your voice out there and understanding what your voice is doing, you're getting an overstanding of it. You're getting an understanding of it. You can understand it on the inside. You understand it from a higher perspective. So take some time and realize what you're saying and understand that your voice is powerful. and think about it for a while, and hey, you might find something out.